I have no idea of the purpose of this video. You're just gonna have to sit there and hear me out, okay? You're just gonna have to listen to me rant about stuff, and we'll see what conclusion I come at the end. I come up with, oh my god, I just don't even know. I don't even know. Hi guys, and welcome back to Lawny Lou. Trying a new feature with my camera. Who knows if this is going to look nice or not. I'm hoping that the background is blurred and it's going to put the focus on me as it should be, and we'll go from there. I feel like I've got lunch in my teeth. That was cute. So I have no idea what this video is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be a rant. I don't know if it's just going to be a chatty one. I have no idea how this is going to go. But come along for the ride and we will find out what the fuck is going on. It sort of stemmed from a post I saw on Bookstagram. You know, you have your Instagram timeline and then there's the other bit where it's like posts recommended for you sort of thing. I was just looking through there and I saw this post. I can't remember the name of the account. Not that I would like name and shame if I did know their account name, but it was just a post that got me thinking. So it was a post that they did about why they don't read romance books and listed off a load of reasons as to why they don't read romance books, and that is all fair and all understandable. There was one slide that infuriated me and it was, and I'm sure so many romance readers will know what's coming. And I just want to quickly say, I don't even read romance books that much, but for me, romance books are a nice escape and break from when I'm like reading fantasy after fantasy or thriller after drama, and just I read a lot of intense stuff, and for me, rom-coms are like my escape. So I understand I understand the love for them, but people who read them religiously will know what's coming, and that is they put romance books create unrealistic expectations. No they don't. No they don't. So I've had a few people say this to me whenever I've said to them I'm reading a romance book. They jokingly say this and it's like, haha, no they don't. That's sort of my reaction, but then that's it. But for somebody to suggest it seriously, I don't know, it just angered me, guys. It angered me. Romance books don't create unrealistic expectations. What's unrealistic about wanting attention and orgasms? My grandma watches my videos. Hi grandma. But right? Am I right? I'm right. Right? I don't think there's anything unrealistic about a romance book, because especially romance books now, they're so contemporary that they are just based off normal people and normal lives, and it's okay to still believe in true love because that shit does exist. I don't think romance books are creating anything that's never happened before. There's romance in fantasy books, there's romance in thrillers, and you know, people don't call that unrealistic. So why is it, because it's a romance book, why is it suddenly labelled as unrealistic? I don't get it. That post got me thinking, and I basically come to the conclusion that romance books aren't unrealistic, but the fictional men in said romance books, they're not unrealistic. They just make real life men look disappointing. Come at me all you want. It's true. It's true. Okay? Okay. Like, real men are disappointing as a result of fictional men. There, I said it. And I meant it. Like, the best kind of men are, unfortunately, fictional. The best kind of men are fictional. They're always fictional. They don't fuck shit up or break your heart. They're always gonna be good to you. I'm trademarking that. I'm so trademarking that. Despite the fact that I didn't write the tune. Could you imagine that on a t-shirt? The best kind of men are fictional. I'm sure that's on a t-shirt. I'm gonna have to find this if it's on a t-shirt and just wear it for the rest of my life. Another point to take on board with this is that if you are dating a bookworm, just know they lowered their standards for you, and you just have to accept that you will always be second best to their fictional crush. I'm sorry. Also, going back to the whole like there's romance in fantasy. Fantasy men are like god tier. Oh my god, who doesn't want a guy that's just stepped out of a romance book but with pointy ears or a tail or fucking wings? Who doesn't want that? That's just got me thinking of Vax from Vox Machina. All I'm gonna do is just show you Exhibit A. Need I say any more? No. I mean, like I said, I sort of had no aim for this video and I had no idea what it was going to turn into. There was no direction for this and there's no link to any of my points other than romance books. Oh my god, just do not create unrealistic expectations and do not come for me with that again. Not that this person on Bookstagram even attacked me personally with it, but I just felt like it was an attack and I had to talk about it. I've not read many romance books, but I just don't see how they can be unrealistic. With the trope, enemies to lovers, right? They hate each other at the beginning. That's the whole point. They don't get on. So what's unrealistic about that? Because I hate people. So I know my biggest trope will probably be enemies to lovers, because I'll just look at somebody and go, ugh, and then eventually fall in love with them. You know what it is. You know what it is? Fictional men with tragic backstories are just so much hotter than real men with tragic backstories. And that's controversial, but like, it's true though. Their tragic backstories are tragic. It's like you could go on a date with someone and they could be like, yeah, like I've got a, oh god, I don't even know because I don't want to sound insensitive, but it's just like, you know, I don't know, I've got daddy issues, or I don't get on with my sibling, and that's sort of their like baggage. Whereas if you get a fictional character and when you go on a date with them, their emotional baggage is like, I murdered my father and I hated my mom. Just like, there's always death in there somehow, isn't there? They're like, but like gruesome deaths. Like, my whole family was murdered by somebody that we considered a great friend of ours and now I seek revenge. I mean, as far as first dates go, it's a pretty fucking interesting topic, isn't it? Yeah, this video has no structure whatsoever. But I feel like it's a great insight to my personality. Is there structure in that? No. Is there a thought or two that goes on up here? Sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. I have no idea what I even wanted the outcome of this video to be. I didn't even reach a conclusion other than fictional men are better. You know, fictional men are better. Please don't attack me with these, like, this is just a funny video. I mean everything I'm saying, and these are like, I'm spitting opinions here, like they're not just jokes. Like, fictional men are better. Fictional men are better, change my mind. Just don't actually, because I'm quite happy with the knowledge that they're just better. I have no other points. I've said what I wanted to say. Fictional men, better. Case closed, case closed. A fictional man that I will always love. Dr. Adam Carlson. Say no more, say no more. That man is hot shit. So, thanks for watching. My dad's just got home. Now there's some voices in the background of my videos. Anyways. Yes, so thank you all for watching this hot mess of a video. Who even knows what this is going to end up like once it's edited? I mean, hi editing Lorna. How did it turn out? Is it still rubbish? Hi Past Lorna. No, it's not rubbish. I don't know what the hell I was on about, but no, it's not rubbish. It's actually quite funny to see me get really like het up about this because I filmed this video a few weeks ago now and I'm only just getting around to editing it. It's quite funny, to be fair. Well, I mean, it's rich coming from me, isn't it? Obviously I'm going to say I'm funny. Honestly, whatever. That little curl, it's just not in focus. Love that. So thank you all for watching, and hopefully the next video will not be such a mess as this one. Honestly, I have no idea what this is even about, but I told you, just hear me out. Thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a wee little comment if you agree with any of the stuff that I mentioned in this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.